The African elephant is the largest land mammal on Earth, and is one of the two species of elephants found in the world, the other being the Asian elephant. African elephants are native to various habitats across Africa, including savannas, forests, and deserts. Here are some key characteristics and information about African elephants. African elephants are known for their impressive size. Adult males, known as bulls, can reach heights of up to 13 feet at the shoulder and weigh between 10,000 to 14,000 pounds. Adult females or cows are generally smaller, with an average height of about 8.2 feet, and a weight ranging from 4,000 to 6,000 pounds. They have a long, muscular trunk that serves various functions, including breathing, touching, grasping objects, and manipulating food. African elephants have large, fan-shaped ears that help regulate their body temperature. Their ears are also used for communication and can display a range of emotions. Both male and female African elephants can have tusks, which are elongated incisor teeth. However, male tusks tend to be larger and heavier. Unfortunately, African elephants are often poached for their ivory tusks, which has led to significant conservation concerns. They are highly social animals and live in complex family groups known as herds. These herds are typically led by an older, dominant female known as the matriarch. Male elephants often lead more solitary lives or form small groups of bachelor bulls. African elephants are herbivores and primarily feed on a variety of plant matter, including grasses, leaves, bark, and fruits. They require a large amount of food each day to sustain their massive size. African elephants are listed as vulnerable to extinction by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face numerous threats, including habitat loss, human-elephant conflicts, and, as mentioned earlier, illegal poaching for their ivory. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and preserve these magnificent creatures. African elephants play a crucial role in their ecosystems by shaping the landscapes they inhabit and dispersing seeds, making them an important keystone species. Efforts to conserve and protect these elephants are essential not only for their survival, but also for the overall health and balance of African ecosystems. The Bengal tiger is a subspecies of tiger native to the Indian subcontinent, primarily found in India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal. It is one of the most well-known and iconic big cat species in the world. Here are some key characteristics and information about the Bengal tiger. Bengal tigers are known for their striking appearance. They have a bright orange to reddish-brown coat with black vertical stripes. These stripes are unique to each individual tiger and serve as a form of identification, similar to human fingerprints. The underside of their body and the inner side of their limbs are white, and they often have a white spot on the back of their ears. Bengal tigers are among the largest tiger subspecies. Adult males can weigh between 400 to 570 pounds and measure 8 to 10 feet in length, not including their tail. Adult females are smaller, weighing between 220 to 350 pounds and measuring 7 to 8 feet in length. They inhabit a range of ecosystems, including tropical and subtropical rainforests, grasslands, and mangrove swamps. Their distribution has historically covered a broad area across the Indian subcontinent, but their habitat has been greatly reduced due to human activities. Bengal tigers are solitary animals, with adults typically living and hunting alone. They are apex predators and feed on a variety of prey, including deer, wild boar, and other large mammals. Tigers are known for their stealth and powerful hunting abilities, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Bengal tigers are listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face numerous threats, including habitat loss due to deforestation, and human encroachment, poaching for their body parts, and human-tiger conflicts. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and conserve this subspecies, including the establishment of protected tiger reserves and anti-poaching initiatives. Bengal tigers hold significant cultural and religious importance in the region. They are the national animal of India and are often associated with various Indian traditions, folklore, and religious beliefs. Efforts to protect Bengal tigers and their habitats are crucial not only for the preservation of this magnificent species but also for maintaining the ecological balance of the regions they inhabit. Conservation initiatives aim to address the various threats facing Bengal tigers and ensure their survival in the wild. They are apex predators and feed on a variety of prey, including deer, wild boar, and other large mammals. Tigers are known for their stealth and powerful hunting abilities, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Bengal tigers are listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face numerous threats, including habitat loss due to deforestation, and human encroachment, poaching for their body parts, and human-tiger conflicts. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and conserve this subspecies, including the establishment of protected tiger reserves and anti-poaching initiatives. Bengal tigers hold significant cultural and religious importance in the region. They are the national animal of India and are often associated with various Indian traditions, folklore, and religious beliefs. Efforts to protect Bengal tigers and their habitats are crucial not only for the preservation of this magnificent species but also for maintaining the ecological balance of the regions they inhabit. Conservation initiatives aim to address the various threats facing Bengal tigers and ensure their survival in the wild. Wolves are carnivorous predators and primarily prey on ungulates like deer, elk, moose, and bison. Wolves communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, including howling, growling, and barking. Howling is a particularly distinctive and far-reaching form of communication, used for territory marking and coordinating pack activities. The gray wolf has faced significant threats and population declines in many regions, due to habitat loss and human persecution. However, conservation efforts, including legal protections and reintroduction programs, have helped some populations recover. In the United States, for example, the gray wolf was listed as an endangered species, but has made a comeback in certain areas. Gray wolves have held cultural significance in many societies throughout history. They have been featured in mythology, folklore, and stories from various cultures. Wolves are often seen as symbols of strength, freedom, and the wilderness. Gray wolves play a crucial ecological role in maintaining the health and balance of their ecosystems by regulating prey populations and influencing the behavior of other species. Efforts to conserve and protect gray wolf populations are ongoing, ensure their continued survival and their role in maintaining biodiversity in their habitat. The domestic cat, often simply referred to as a cat, is a small carnivorous mammal that has been domesticated and is kept as a pet by humans worldwide. Cats are known for their independent and playful nature, as well as their diverse range of breeds and personalities. Here are some key characteristics and information about domestic cats. Domestic cats come in a wide variety of coat colors, patterns, and lengths. They generally have a slender, agile body with retractable claws, sharp teeth, and keen senses, particularly excellent night vision and acute hearing. Domestic cats vary in size, with adult cats typically weighing between 5 to 20 pounds, depending on their breed and individual genetics. They usually measure about 9 to 10 inches in height at the shoulder, and 18 to 20 inches in length. Cats are known for their independent and solitary nature. They are often self-reliant and enjoy grooming themselves. Domestic cats are both crepuscular and nocturnal, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk and may sleep for a significant portion of the day. They are skilled hunters and have been used by humans for pest control for centuries. Cats were likely domesticated around 9,000 years ago in the Near East, primarily for their ability to control rodent populations around stored grain. Over time, cats have become companion animals as well as working animals. There are hundreds of cat breeds recognized worldwide, each with its own unique appearance and personality traits. Popular breeds include the Persian, Siamese, Maine Coon, and Bengal, among others. Proper care of domestic cats includes providing them with a balanced diet, regular veterinary checkups, vaccinations, and grooming. Cats often require scratching posts to maintain their claws and enjoy mental stimulation through play. Cats communicate with each other and with humans through a variety of vocalizations, body language, and purring. Common vocalizations include meowing, purring, hissing, and growling. Cats are one of the most popular pets in the world, with millions of households adopting them as companions. They offer comfort and companionship to their owners and have been known to have therapeutic effects on human well-being. Domestic cats can breed throughout the year, and female cats, known as queens, can have multiple litters of kittens in a year. It's important to spay and neuter cats to control their population and prevent overpopulation and stray cats. Even well-fed domestic cats often retain their natural hunting instincts. They may hunt toys, pounce on moving objects, or even bring home gifts in the form of small prey animals. Domestic cats have a long history of companionship with humans, and continue to be cherished pets in households worldwide. They offer their owners affection, entertainment, and a deep connection, making them beloved members of many families. The bottlenose dolphin is one of the most well-known and widely recognized species of dolphins. It is a marine mammal known for its high intelligence, playful behavior, and distinctive appearance. Here are some key characteristics and information about bottlenose dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins have a sleek, streamlined body with a distinct, bottle-shaped nose, or rostrum, which gives them their name. They typically have a grayish-blue to grayish-brown coloration on their dorsal side, and a lighter, often whitish coloration on their ventral side. Some individuals may have variations in coloration and markings. Adult bottlenose dolphins can vary in size, with males generally being larger than females. On average, they measure between 8 to 12 feet in length and weigh between 600 to 1,200 pounds. Bottlenose dolphins are highly adaptable and can be found in a wide range of marine environments, including oceans, seas, and coastal areas. They are known for their ability to inhabit both deep and shallow waters. These dolphins are known for their social and playful nature. They often travel in groups, called pods, which can consist of a few individuals to several dozen. Bottlenose dolphins are known for their acrobatic displays, including leaping out of the water and riding the bow waves created by boats. They are carnivorous and feed on a varied diet of fish, squid, and other small marine creatures. Their hunting techniques can involve cooperative efforts within a pod to corral and capture prey. Bottlenose dolphins are highly vocal and use a wide range of clicks, whistles, and body language to communicate with each other. They have signature whistles that may serve as a form of identification among individuals. Bottlenose dolphins are considered one of the most intelligent species on Earth, with complex problem-solving abilities, a capacity for learning, and an advanced social structure. They have been studied extensively for their cognitive abilities, and have been known to cooperate with humans in various ways, such as assisting fishermen in some regions. While not all populations of bottlenose dolphins are threatened, some are facing habitat degradation, pollution, accidental entanglement in fishing gear, and other human-related threats. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and manage their populations, including efforts to reduce bycatch and protect important habitats. Bottlenose dolphins are popular in marine parks, aquariums, and marine wildlife tours due to their charismatic behavior and intelligence. However, the captivity and display of these animals have raised ethical and welfare concerns, leading to discussions about the treatment of dolphins in captivity. Bottlenose dolphins have captivated human interest and imagination for centuries, and continue to be a subject of fascination and study for marine scientists and enthusiasts. Their presence in the world's oceans is a reminder of the rich biodiversity of marine life, and the importance of conservation efforts to protect their habitats. The grizzly bear is a subspecies of the brown bear, and is one of North America's most iconic and powerful land mammals. Grizzly bears are known for their imposing size, distinctive hump of muscle on their shoulders, and a range that spans parts of the United States and Canada. Here are some key characteristics and information about grizzly bears. Grizzly bears typically have a dense fur coat that ranges in color from light brown to dark brown, often with white-tipped hairs that give them a grizzled appearance, hence their name. The hump of muscle on their shoulders is a distinctive feature. Adult grizzlies can weigh from 300 to over 1,500 pounds and stand 6 to 7 feet tall when on their hind legs. Historically, grizzly bears were found in various regions across North America, including the western United States, Alaska, and western Canada. However, due to habitat loss and human encroachment, their range has significantly diminished. Grizzly bears can be found in a variety of habitats, including forests, alpine meadows, and tundra. They are highly adaptable and can thrive in both coastal and inland environments. Grizzly bears are generally solitary animals, except during the mating season or when a mother is caring for her cubs. They are omnivorous with a diet that includes a wide range of foods such as berries, roots, grasses, fish, small mammals, and carrion. They are powerful predators and are known to catch and eat salmon. During the annual salmon runs in some regions, grizzly bears hibernate during the winter months in colder regions. They enter a state of torpor, during which their body temperature drops, and they live off stored fat reserves. Hibernation can last for several months. Grizzly bears are considered a threatened or endangered species in many areas, due to habitat loss, hunting, and conflicts with humans. They are protected by various conservation laws and regulations in both the United States and Canada. As human populations expand into bear habitats, conflicts between grizzly bears and humans have become a significant issue. These conflicts can result in property damage, injury, or death for both bears and humans. Conservation efforts aim to reduce such conflicts through education. They are resistant food storage and habitat protection. Grizzly bears hold cultural significance for many indigenous peoples in North America, who view them as sacred animals and incorporate them into their mythology and traditions. Grizzly bears are an important part of North America's natural heritage, and their conservation is a critical concern to preserve the ecological balance of their habitats. Efforts to protect and manage grizzly bear populations involve both conservation measures and strategies to reduce human-bear conflict, allowing these magnificent animals to continue to roam their native landscapes. The red fox is one of the most widely recognized and widely distributed species of foxes in the world. It is known for its adaptability, distinctive reddish-orange fur, and cunning behavior. Here are some key characteristics and information about the red fox. Red foxes have a slender and agile body with a pointed snout and large, prominent ears. They are known for their reddish-orange fur, but their coloration can vary, and they can also be gray-silver or even black. They typically have a white underbelly, throat, and chin. Some individuals may have white markings on their face, paws, and tail tip. Adult red foxes are typically small to medium-sized predators. They typically measure about 18 to 26 inches in length, excluding their bushy tail, which can add another 14 to 16 inches. They usually weigh between 6 to 15 pounds. Red foxes are highly adaptable and can be found in a wide range of habitats, including forests, grasslands, urban areas, and even deserts. They are among the few mammal species that have successfully adapted to urban environments. Red foxes are primarily crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. They are solitary animals and are known for their intelligence and cunning hunting techniques. They are opportunistic omnivores, feeding on a variety of foods, including small mammals, birds, insects, fruits, and carrion. Red foxes are vocal animals and use a range of vocalizations, including barks, yips, screams, and howls to communicate with each other. They are known for their distinctive high-pitched screams, often heard during the mating season. Red foxes typically mate in late winter, and after a gestation period of about 51 to 53 days. Females give birth to a litter of kits. A litter can range from 1 to more than 10 kits, with an average of around 4 to 6. The parents, especially the female, play a significant role in raising and caring for the young. Red foxes have a wide distribution and can be found in North America, Europe, Asia, and parts of North Africa. They have been introduced to other regions as well. Red foxes are not considered a threatened or endangered species, and are categorized as least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Their adaptability to various habitats and their ability to coexist with humans have helped them maintain healthy populations. Red foxes have long been a subject of fascination and have appeared in various cultures, folklore, and mythology. Their intelligence, resourcefulness, and adaptability make them one of the most successful and widespread members of the canid family, which includes wolves, coyotes, and domestic dogs. The humpback whale is a magnificent and well-known species of baleen whale found in oceans around the world. These whales are famous for their distinctive appearance, behaviors, and enchanting songs. Here are some key characteristics and information about humpback whales. Humpback whales are large marine mammals with a distinctively knobby head and a stocky, robust body. They have long pectoral fins that can be up to 1/3 of their body length. Their most recognizable feature is the hump on their back just before the dorsal fin, which gives them their name. Humpback whales also have a series of knobby bumps, called tubercles, on the leading edge of their flippers. Adult humpback whales can reach lengths of 39 to 52 feet and weigh between 25 to 40 tons. Males are slightly smaller than females. Humpback whales are typically dark gray to black on their dorsal side, with a white or mottled white and black underside. Some individuals may have unique patterns on their flippers and tails that can be used for identification. Humpback whales are known for their long-distance migrations, which can cover thousands of miles. They migrate between feeding areas in cold, nutrient-rich waters near the poles, and breeding and calving grounds in warmer, tropical waters closer to the equator. Humpback whales are filter feeders, and primarily prey on small schooling fish and krill. They use a feeding technique called bubble netting, in which they blow a ring of bubbles underwater to trap and coral their prey before lunging through the bubble net with their mouths open. Humpback whales are famous for their acrobatic displays, including breaching, tail slapping, and flipper slapping. They are also known for their complex and hauntingly beautiful songs, which are sung by males during the breeding season. These songs can last for up to 20 minutes and are believed to play a role in attracting mates. Humpback whales have faced significant threats from commercial whaling in the past, which led to population declines. However, they have been protected under international agreements since the 1960s, and many populations have shown signs of recovery. They are currently listed as a species of least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Conservation efforts continue to monitor and protect humpback whale populations and their habitats. Humpback whales have cultural and spiritual significance for many indigenous peoples around the world. They are also a popular subject of study and admiration for scientists, wildlife enthusiasts, and tourists who engage in whale-watching activities. Humpback whales are beloved and iconic creatures of the ocean, celebrated for their grace and beauty. Their conservation is vital not only for their own survival, but also for the health and diversity of marine ecosystems in which they play a crucial role. The chimpanzee is one of the two species of great apes native to Africa, the other being the bonobo. Chimpanzees are highly intelligent and social primates known for their complex behaviors, tool use, and close genetic relationship to humans. Here are some key characteristics and information about chimpanzees. Chimpanzees have a robust ape-like body with long arms and a short, webbed torso. They are covered in dark brown to black hair, with a paler face, hands, and feet. Adult males are generally larger than females and may have a more pronounced sagittal crest. Adult chimpanzees typically measure between 3 to 4 feet in height when standing upright, and have a body length of about 3 to 4.6 feet. They weigh between 70 to 130 pounds, with males being larger than females. Chimpanzees are found in a range of forested habitats in tropical and subtropical Africa, including rainforests, savannas, and woodlands. They are distributed across 21 African countries. Chimpanzees are highly social animals and live in communities known as troops. These troops can vary in size from a few individuals to over 100 members. They communicate through a variety of vocalizations, facial expressions, and body postures. Chimpanzees are omnivorous and primarily eat diet. that includes fruits, leaves, flowers, seeds, insects, and occasionally small mammals. They are known to use tools, such as sticks and leaves, to extract insects from tree bark or to crack open nuts. Chimpanzees are known for their advanced cognitive abilities. They can solve complex problems, learn from experience, and even use tools for various purposes, such as fishing for termites or using leaves as sponges to drink water. Research has shown that they possess a high degree of self-awareness. Chimpanzees are listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face significant threats from habitat loss due to deforestation, illegal hunting for bushmeat, and the capture of infants for the illegal pet trade. Conservation efforts are in place to protect their populations and habitats. Chimpanzees share about 98% of their DNA with humans, making them our closest living relatives. This genetic similarity has made them invaluable subjects for scientific research on evolution, behavior, and medical studies. Chimpanzees have been featured in various cultures, folklore, myths, and religious beliefs. They have also been subjects of study in fields like primatology, anthropology, and psychology, shedding light on human evolution and behavior. Chimpanzees are remarkable creatures with a complex social structure and advanced cognitive abilities. They are an essential part of the natural world and are invaluable for our understanding of our own evolutionary history and the importance of conservation efforts to protect them and their habitats. The common raccoon, scientifically known as Procyon lotor, is a highly adaptable and intelligent mammal native to North and Central America. Raccoons are known for their distinctive appearance, including their mask-like facial markings and ringed tails. Here are some key characteristics and information about the common raccoon. Raccoons have a stocky, medium-sized body covered in dense gray to brown fur with a noticeable mask of black fur that surrounds their eyes. They also have a bushy, ringed tail. Adult raccoons typically weigh between 8 to 20 pounds and measure about 2 to 3 feet in length, including their tail. Common raccoons are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including forests, wetlands, urban areas, and suburban neighborhoods. They are known for their ability to thrive in human-altered environments. Raccoons are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the night. They are omnivorous and have a varied diet that includes fruits, nuts, insects, small mammals, birds, and scavenged human food. They are excellent climbers and swimmers and are known for their dexterous front paws, which they use to manipulate objects in open containers. Raccoons communicate with each other through a range of vocalizations, including chattering, hissing, growling, and purring. They also use body language and scent marking to convey information. Raccoons have a breeding season in late winter or early spring. Female raccoons, called sows, give birth to litters of typically 2 to 5 kits. The kits are born blind and helpless and are cared for by the mother until they are weaned and able to fend for themselves. While raccoons do not hibernate in the same way as some other animals, they can go into a state of torpor during extremely cold or harsh winter conditions. During this time, they may reduce their activity and conserve energy. Common raccoons are not considered a threatened or endangered species. In fact, they are often considered a nuisance in urban and suburban areas due to their scavenging behavior and ability to raid trash cans in gardens. However, their adaptability has helped them maintain stable populations. Raccoons have appeared in various cultures, folklore, and stories, and are sometimes associated with trickery and cleverness. They have also been featured in cartoons and literature. Raccoons can carry diseases such as rabies, and contact with them should be avoided. It's important for humans to take precautions when encountering raccoons, and to ensure that pets are vaccinated against diseases like rabies. Common raccoons are known for their resourcefulness and adaptability, which has allowed them to thrive in a variety of environments. While they may sometimes pose challenges for humans, they are an integral part of the ecosystems. They inhabit and play roles in seed dispersal and controlling certain pest populations. The polar bear is a large carnivorous mammal native to the Arctic region. It is well adapted to its harsh, icy environment, and is often considered the largest land carnivore in the world. Polar bears are famous for their striking appearance, and their reliance on sea ice for hunting seals, their primary prey. Here are some key characteristics and information about polar bears. Polar bears have a distinctive appearance with a thick layer of blubber and dense fur to help them survive in the frigid Arctic temperatures. They are covered in white fur that appears creamy or yellowish when aged. Their fur helps them blend into the snowy environment. They have a long neck, a large head, and strong limbs, which are adapted for swimming and hunting. Their paws are wide and have non-retractable claws that provide traction on ice. Adult polar bears are massive, with males being larger than females. They can measure 8 to 10 feet in length and stand 4.4 to 5.5 feet at the shoulder. Adult males typically weigh between 900 to 1,600 pounds, while adult females weigh less, typically between 400 to 700 pounds. Polar bears are primarily found in the Arctic region, including the Arctic Ocean, surrounding seas, and coastlines. They rely on sea ice as a platform for hunting seals, which are their main source of food. Polar bears are carnivorous predators, and their primary prey is seals, particularly ringed seals and bearded seals. They use their keen sense of smell and patience to locate seal-breathing holes in the sea ice, and ambush their prey when they surface. Polar bears are excellent swimmers and can cover long distances in the water. They are known to swim for hours or even days to reach new hunting grounds or floating sea ice. The male polar bears give birth to 1 to 3 cubs, usually in December or January after a gestation period of about 8 months. They give birth in inns made of snow and ice. Mothers are dedicated caregivers and nurse their cubs for several months. Polar bears are listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature due to the ongoing loss of their sea ice habitat caused by climate change. The reduction in sea ice affects their ability to hunt and can lead to malnutrition and declining populations. Conservation efforts are focused on addressing climate change and protecting critical polar bear habitats. Polar bears have cultural and spiritual significance for many indigenous peoples of the Arctic. They are also a symbol of the Arctic wilderness and are featured in various cultural myths and stories. The polar bear's existence is deeply intertwined with the Arctic ecosystem, and their survival is a barometer for the health of this fragile environment. Climate change poses the most significant threat to their future, making their conservation a pressing global concern. Efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and protect Arctic habitats are essential for the long-term survival of polar bears. The giraffe is a long-necked, herbivorous mammal native to Africa. It is the tallest land animal on Earth and is known for its distinctive appearance, characterized by its extremely long neck, spotted coat, and ossicons. Here are some key characteristics and information about giraffes. Giraffes have a tall, slender body with long legs and a long neck that can measure up to 6 feet in length. Their coat is covered in irregular patches or spots that can range in color from orange and brown to white, with the pattern varying among different giraffe subspecies. They have 2 small horn-like ossicons on top of their head and tufts of hair on their ossicons. Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males typically standing between 15 to 18 feet tall at the shoulder. Adult females are slightly shorter. They can weigh between 1,600 to 3,000 pounds. Giraffes are found in a variety of habitats across sub-Saharan Africa, including savannas, woodlands, and grasslands. They are known for their adaptability to different ecosystems. Giraffes are herbivorous browsers, feeding primarily on leaves, buds, and shoots from tall trees and shrubs. Their long necks and specialized tongue, which can reach up to 18 inches in length, allow them to access foliage that is out of reach for many other herbivores. They are most active during the day. Giraffes are social animals and often live in loose groups known as towers or journeys. These groups can vary in size and composition. Adult males tend to be more solitary and join groups of females only during the breeding season. The male giraffes give birth to a single calf, although twins are rare. Gestation lasts for about 15 months, and the calf is usually born while the mother is standing. Newborn giraffes are already quite large, standing about 6 feet tall at birth. They can walk within hours of being born and are cared for by their mothers. Giraffes are vulnerable to predation, particularly when they are young. Lions and hyenas are the primary predators of giraffe calves, while adult giraffes are less frequently targeted due to their size and powerful kicks. Giraffes are currently listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face threats such as habitat loss, poaching for their meat and hides, and human-wildlife conflict. Conservation efforts are focused on protecting their habitats and monitoring and managing their populations. Giraffes have captured the human imagination for centuries, and are often seen as symbols of grace and uniqueness. They have been featured in art, literature, and cultural traditions around the world. Giraffes are iconic African animals known for their elegance and remarkable adaptations. Efforts to protect their habitats and populations are essential to ensuring the survival of these captivating creatures for future generations. The domestic dog, scientifically known as Canis lupus familiaris, is a subspecies of the gray wolf, and is one of the most diverse and widely distributed domesticated animals in the world. Dogs have been companions to humans for thousands of years, serving various roles, including hunting, herding, guarding, and most commonly as beloved pets. Here are some key characteristics and information about domestic dogs. Dogs come in an astonishing variety of breeds, each with its own unique characteristics, appearance, and traits. These breeds have been selectively bred over generations for specific purposes, such as working, hunting, or companionship. Popular breeds include Labrador Retrievers, German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers, and Bulldogs, among many others. The appearance of domestic dogs varies widely among breeds, with differences in size, coat type, color, and physical features. They can range from tiny toy breeds to large and powerful working breeds. Domestic dogs vary in size from very small breeds, like the Chihuahua, which may weigh just a few pounds, to giant breeds like the St. Bernard, which can weigh over 200 pounds. Dogs are known for their diverse personalities and temperaments. Individual dogs can exhibit a wide range of behaviors, from highly energetic and playful to calm and reserved. Their behavior can also be influenced by factors like training, socialization, and genetics. Dogs are considered one of the most intelligent animals on Earth, and are known for their ability to learn commands, solve problems, and form strong bonds with their human companions. This intelligence has led to their use in various roles, including search and rescue therapy and assistance for individuals with disabilities. Dogs communicate with humans and other dogs through a combination of vocalizations, body language, and facial expressions. Common vocalizations include barking, growling, whining, and howling. Dogs are omnivorous and can thrive on a diet that includes both animal-based and plant-based foods. Commercial dog food is formulated to provide the essential nutrients dogs need, but some owners choose to feed their dogs homemade or raw diets. Female dogs are called bitches, and male dogs are called studs or dogs. Dogs typically reproduce through mating, and the gestation period lasts about 9 weeks. A litter of puppies can vary in size but usually consists of 4 to 6 puppies. The lifespan of a dog can vary depending on factors like breed, size, and overall health. Smaller breeds tend to live longer, with lifespans ranging from 10 to 15 years or more. Larger breeds may have shorter lifespans, often between 7 to 12 years. Dogs have been cherished companions in various cultures throughout history and have played important roles in human society, including as working animals, loyal companions, and symbols of loyalty and fidelity. Proper training and socialization are important for dogs to become well-behaved and well-adjusted pets. Training helps them learn commands and behaviors, while socialization exposes them to various people, animals, and environments to ensure they can adapt to different situations. Domestic dogs hold a special place in the hearts of many people around the world. Their companionship, loyalty, and versatility make them beloved members of countless families and communities. The cheetah is a remarkable large cat known for its incredible speed and striking appearance. It is the fastest land animal capable of reaching speeds of up to 70 miles per hour in short bursts. Cheetahs are unique among big cats due to their specialized adaptations for speed and hunting. Here are some key characteristics and information about cheetahs. Cheetahs have a slender, athletic build with a small head, long legs, and a distinctive golden-yellow coat covered in black spots. Their white underbelly contrasts with their spotted back, and they have black tear tracks running from the inner corners of their eyes down to their cheeks. Adult cheetahs typically weigh between 110 to 140 pounds and measure about 28 to 35 inches at the shoulder. They have a body length of about 44 to 57 inches, and a tail length of about 25 to 32 inches. Cheetahs are primarily found in open grasslands, savannas, and semi-desert regions of Africa. They are particularly associated with the Serengeti Plains in East Africa. Cheetahs are solitary animals and are known for their exceptional hunting skills. They primarily hunt small to medium-sized ungulates, such as gazelles and impalas, and rely on their incredible speed and stealth to get close to their prey before initiating a sprint. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just a few seconds. Their acceleration and top speed make them effective sprinters, but limit their endurance over long distances. Cheetahs use a stalking and sprinting technique to hunt. They get as close as possible to their prey before launching a high-speed chase, often covering distances of 1,500 to 2,000 feet during a sprint. Once they catch their prey, they suffocate it by biting its throat. Cheetahs are listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. They face significant threats, including habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. Cheetah populations have declined in recent years, and conservation efforts are in place to protect these iconic cats and their habitats. Female cheetahs typically give birth to a litter of 3 to 5 cubs after a gestation period of about 90 to 95 days. Cubs are born blind and vulnerable, and the mother cares for them and teaches them to hunt until they become independent at around 18 months of age. Cheetahs are generally solitary, but sometimes small groups of related females or a mother with her cubs can be observed. Males often roam alone or form small, transient groups called coalitions with their siblings. Cheetahs have captured human fascination for centuries and have been featured in various cultures, folklore, art, and literature. Their speed and elegance make them symbols of agility and grace. Cheetahs are charismatic and iconic animals known for their incredible speed and agility. Their conservation is crucial to preserving biodiversity and the balance of ecosystems in their habitats. Efforts to protect these endangered big cats involve safeguarding their natural environments and mitigating human-wildlife conflicts.